Yeah, okay, so you saw me make this digging stick the other day by cutting a wedge, and I want to show you why these things are really, really useful. We're going to make some rope in a minute in a bit of a different way that you may not have thought of. Okay, so stay tuned, okay? Okay, this is just a palm frond cut down. Oops. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is here, this is a palm frond I cut, and we're going to turn this into a bit of useful material by doing this, okay? So first thing we're going to do is to pound this thing, and that's going to help us make it flexible. Okay, it's starting to become nice and flexible. There's a lot of fibre in there. Let's have a closer look at that. Right, I need a bit of a clear space here. I'm going to pound it on here. Now, why am I using a digging stick and not my knife, you might say? Well, if I'm going to pound it onto a rock, I'm going to surely destroy my knife, even if I'm using the spine of it. So in this case, it's better to use a stick as our tool, and that's what we're using. Coming close to it. Okay, so just splitting this up, as many as we can get. The more the better. And I have a lot of fibres like this, very strong fibres. So palms are very useful, of course, and you make many things from them. It's not just taking the fruits and everything, but it's the fibres from the trunks and the leaves, and of course the food too, the palm heart, as well. We'll look at that a bit later on. See that there? Just put this out of here. See it there? Hmm? Okay, so now you can see I've got this twisted lot of fibers here, and this thing now is really strong, but now instead of like it was before, you see it's flexible. Okay, so now essentially I've just made a bit of rope out of a palm frond. You see that? Let's come in a bit closer and have a look at that. You see that there? So now we've got this bit of flexible rope, if you like, and let's have a look at that in action here. Let's just stick it around the tree. Oops. You see that there? Wait on. Right, you see that? Look at that. You see that? Right, so now you see I've got this flexible bit of rope which is really strong, which we didn't have before. What we had before was shake the whole tree. That's how. See that up there? Shaking the whole tree with it. What we had before was a straight palm frond, and now we've got a bit of rope. Okay? And if you continue to do this, you're going to get a longer piece of rope, and then you can tie it up in all sorts of things. Let's just do that. Okay? So we can tie it up if we had to. You see that there? Alright, and I can shove this. This is a bit long, so I have to cut that off, but if I cut that off, I've now got a loop in there. See that there like that? Right? See that? Okay, which is really, really strong. Okay, so we just made use of some fibers in a palm frond. Alright, thanks for watching.